Good morning. I welcome you to the Temecula Valley Center for Spiritual Living. This is our Sunday morning meditation, and I'm Woodward. I'm one of the practitioners here at the center. I welcome you on this wonderful weekend of Earth Day. And so the meditation this morning will be centered on our earth and the beauty that we are provided here in this life experience. So, with that, I'd like you to breathe in, and those online, please be comfortable where you are as well. And we'll take a couple of breaths in. And this is a good morning too. As we're breathing in, let's do another breath. To remember we're anchored right here, that this earth is providing us our home. So I want you to feel from your feet to the top of your head, that connection. Just focus in right now on your feet and how they're firmly planted beneath you now, making that earth connection. Let's breathe in again, all the way down to the very bottom of the diaphragm. And again. And see that breath flowing down into your toes, all the way to the bottom of your feet. Release any tension that's in your feet, your ankles, anywhere in your legs, up your torso, your back. Anything that you feel that might be tense, just make a mental scan as you move up your body. And your shoulders, relax your shoulders. Relax your hands, your fingers. Feel that breath of God moving up through you. Your neck. Wiggle your jaw. Relax. And now just go to the top of your head. And feel that energy. Know that at the top of your head there's a wonderful golden chalice open to receive. It goes both ways as you send your energy up. All that reciprocate comes back to you. And just see that connection right into the heavens. Into those higher levels of consciousness, and relax into it. Remembering that there is a golden cord that's attached to this earth right here, and it reaches far up into the higher levels of consciousness. And we'll travel on that. So I'd like you to focus on one thing on this earth that gives you great joy. Look at it from all sides. Take a breath in. And just become one with that you're focusing on. So much that it can pass right through you and you can pass right through it. Now that you have that in mind, I'd like you to choose something else that gives you great joy. And gather that in. But now I'd like you to focus back as you have those two. I'd like you to focus back on that golden cord. And just see yourself. You can travel up alongside of it. You can be wrapped in it. You can just see it in your vision. Just travel up that a little bit higher. The air is a little bit clearer. You can see the stars and the sun, everything gathered at one time. You're far enough up on that golden cord, but you're still connected. And breathe. And you're safe, surrounded by all good. Now, as you look back at the earth from where you are now, you can see the continents and the oceans. That beautiful blue marble, looking back at that. Now you have those things that you gathered with you. Those are your cherished parts of your experience right now. And now imagine all the people of the world gathered in one big circle all around, way up in the atmosphere, higher atmosphere, up in the space, looking down and blessing what we live on. Because we're all together. That one unified field of intelligence that is part of who we are, is part of everything. We truly are all one. As you've imagined all the people on our planet, imagine some animals, whatever you'd like, surrounding the earth too, gathering in another circle, possibly just inside the circle of all the people. What are those cherished creatures that you would like to see in that circle? Is there one you'd leave out, or would you have them all? We truly are all one. Even with those creatures, we're all part of one unified field of intelligence that we call God. And we have the birds, all the mammals, the reptiles. How about the little tiny bits that are single cells? Let's bring all the trees and the flowers in. Let's place them all around us as well. There's so many species, varieties. It takes time. see a blossoming cherry tree, a giant sequoia, a beautiful pine, conifer, tulips, daisies, pansies, columbine, beautiful grasses going back and forth in the breeze. And the insects. There's beauty in everything. How about the rock formations? And the mountains that are formed. The lakes that are formed from flowing rivers and streams. The water flowing into the ocean. And everything's in that vibratory force that's all held together in that one unified field of intelligence. Just breathe in again, knowing that you're part of it, gathered in and all around. What about the sounds? The sounds of the birds. The sound of voices gathered in song. The sound of the musical instruments that we have created. That creative process continues on and on. Something new is always being created. As we think about that, bring that creative process into your mind. You're here in this perfect atmosphere surrounded by everything on earth. What do you want to bring to this? That unified field of intelligence that we call God, that creative force. Let's just breathe in again. Remember, we're anchored here too, but we're tethered up into those realms of consciousness. And now let's just look at each one of those that we brought up into this place of of recognition and place those beautiful mountains in those areas all around the continents. Place the oceans in your view. Place the lakes and the rivers and the streams. Place the flowers, the grasses and the trees. Place all the animals. Maybe holding one back that you'd like to have with you. And now place the people, all the people around the world. Place them in love and care. Whether it's your neighbor or someone in a far-off country, we are all truly connected. We truly are all one. See the smiles on the faces of all those you've come in contact with that you may never have met if it had not been for this meditation. Know that they are loved. Know that you are loved. Know that you are cared for. Don't come back down that golden cord. Breathe in. As you feel your feet touch this ground, this space where you are now. And know that everything is absolutely in perfect order. And that you've come back rested and renewed and ready for this day. Here in joy, in harmony and peace. Let's breathe in, and you may open your eyes when you're ready. Knowing that it is so. And so it is. And thank you. And I'll welcome everyone to join us at the top of the hour for our Sunday service. Thank you.
You're done.